Today is the day for Chelsea. They could be champions come the full-time whistle. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me to help describe all the action as it happens, Alan Smith.
Well, if you'd have offered them this situation at the start of the campaign, they'd have grabbed it with both hands, and now the question is, can they handle the situation? Can they maintain the composure? You'd have to think so.
Well, this is it, the last game of the season, but they know what they've got to do.
Yeah, and the target could not be clearer. It's just how they approach that challenge, whether they get nervous or not.
Number 17, Mateo Kovacic. Number 7, Kante. Number 10, Eden Hazard.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
It does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Still very much Stamford Bridge, the home of Chelsea, the only home, Alan, that they've ever had.
Yeah, and it's changed beyond recognition over the years. I remember playing here actually when there were cars parked behind both goals. I mean, there was such a big amount of space behind those nets, but a lot tidier now.
Chelsea have started the first half. Hazard. Drink water. Mateo Kovacic could get his cross in now. And he can clear it here. Sanchez. It's Young with the ball. Ashley Young. Well, we've had a lot of young players burst on the scene recently. Marcus Rashford, for example. Danny Williams going to come into that category.
3 in his previous match, a hat-trick. He'll be looking for more today.
Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. In towards Mata. Wonderful interception. And it's Pogba. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. It's not really... Herrera! He's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it, because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
In goes the corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Even with Manchester United involved, there's no great pointers either way in this match. And Herrera, Pogba. Pogba threading it through. It's opened up for Sanchez. And he scored! Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
In front here are Manchester United.
Manchester United, number 7, Alexis Sanchez.
Kovacic. On the attack here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Cleared it well. Well, that'll be a throw. Pedro. Mateo Kovacic. Here's Danny Williams. Eden Hazard. It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
And that's a corner, Chelsea. Corner taken by Eden Hazard. Well, he's cleared the danger. David Luiz. Kovacic. The shot's on! It comes out off the goalkeeper. That's a splendid clearance. Now a throw-in. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Well, we've got a goal to tell you about Alan McInally from the King Power Stadium.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It's been scored by Mark Albrighton. A fine individual effort beating 3 defenders. 30 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. And a cross can come in. Free kick for Manchester United.
Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
It's not really away. Poor clearance. A chance to break away now on the counter. Well, still the attack guided through. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. He can cross it now. Well, Chelsea have got a corner here and a chance to get level. Good ball in by Hazard. Well, that's good defending. Well, here comes the support. Drink water. Marcus Alonso. Strong, powerful clearance. And Herrera. Nemanja Matic. That's a good spot by the defender. Kovacic. Chelsea on the attack. Here's Williams! That is in, it's the equaliser for Chelsea.
What a good finish too.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
Different angle on it here. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. And Herrera. Now Bailly. Pogba. Romelu Lukaku. Well, now they've won the ball back. Well, it is half-time here. Time for a bit of a rethink. Things not looking so good for them at the moment. And it could be that the league title is slipping away from them.
Yeah, the next 45 minutes could be huge. The biggest half any of those players have faced in their careers. They've got to do themselves justice.
We're just going to find out really how good the drainage is here in the second half. It's been pouring through half-time. It's still coming down in steroids. Space out on the wing that Manchester United are using very positively. You can see that's going to be a free kick. David Luiz. Well, he couldn't have asked for much more, could he, Danny Williams, in his first half? Your take on it, Alan?
Well, really good.
Guiding it through. Pedro. Drilled in towards Williams. Pogba. Valencia. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there and pass goes straight to the opposition. Mateo Kovacic. An update from Goodison. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Everton. 57 minutes played. 2-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Gets his foot in there. Mata. Nemanja Matic. Lukaku. He's aimed for the far post here. It was a good-looking cross, but in the end it didn't turn out to be effective for his team. Substitution coming up for Chelsea.
To be replaced by number 8, Ross Barkley.
Manchester United want to make a change now. Ross Barkley. Read the play well. Attacking well here. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. He's working away to try and find an opening. Hazard. Chance to cross it. Williams! That's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing. They took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch.
It's Manchester United who are losing right now. Up at Turf Moor, there's been a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Watford. 70 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Mata. Now Paul Pogba. Shot on! Could have been his second, but the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well, he's confident in front of goal.
Hazard. Well, in it goes. Good defensive clearance there. Conte. Willian! It's a good place to win the ball here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Here's Danny Williams. Will Williams have a crack here? The crowd think he should. Off the post. Could whip it in from here. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Well, if that one had gone in, it would have put a much different complexion on this match. As it is, it's still game on.
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Oh, that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Ross Barkley, a look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Trying to steer it through. Well, that's good defending. Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku. Mata. Attack building for Manchester United.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's man of the match.
They've got it away from the danger. Goalkeeper out of position, and from close range, he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity, Spurs.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United want to make a change now.
Number 31, coming onto the pitch. Number 11,
We've got 2 added minutes. There's only a minute to go.
2 minutes of added time.
Marcos Alonso. Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley. And that's dealt with the problem. And here come Chelsea with some bright attacking play. The shot's on! Goal! Fantastic for them! The champions now, surely!
Well, he's looked the most likely for me. And what a tidy finish that is.
Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is. For a special player too. A player that is of the clinical sort and has shown us that today.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Chelsea.
And Herrera. There it is! They are champions of England. What a story here!
Quite incredible. And Danny Williams found himself in this team. He's had to fight hard to get there. He's had to be patient. But what a huge part he's played.
And that goes for all the players, really. They have upped their game, and how for this campaign to win the league. They would never have thought, and Danny Williams certainly comes into that category, that they would have a moment like this at the end of this campaign. It's a phenomenal story.
Well, to lift this trophy, you've got to stay together through some bad times, low times. They've experienced one or two of those over the months, but they did stick together to reach this moment.
They are the champions! Champions of England! How well they've played all through this season.
And I think tactically, Martin, they've done the necessary. They've been versatile in their formations, and for that, the manager gets huge credit.
Sharing the moment with the supporters, with their friends, with their families, and the photographers.
There's a special bond between these players and these supporters, and they've needed fans to stick with them at times. Great to see.
Just a remarkable rise for Danny Williams to be part of this, to be in the photo as a member of the Champions of England 2019. Chelsea have started the...
Danny Williams, Premier League champion. How does that sound?
Oh, it sounds about right, mate. I mean, when I was a kid, I always believed I would lift the Premier League trophy, you know, properly, like, visualize it, like, and now look at me, here I am, it's real.
Already quite a season for you, Danny, but it's not over. Now you have a chance at winning the Champions League.
Oh, we will, mate. That is a fact. The quality we have throughout this team. I mean, the lads up front, when we're just, we're gonna win it. The name is on that trophy.
Quite the statement from Danny Williams.
Yes, and you better believe it.
Whoa, lads. Are we not missing a guest? Here he is! Williams, you're just catching your breath, son?
Yes, boss. Something like that.
Oh. Hey, it's not over yet. Champions League final to come. Maybe we should all calm down a little bit. One game at a time, eh?
Yeah, boss. Yeah. One match at a time.